It's not often that games will put players into the shoes of a young girl and throw complex puzzles at them, but in Ever Forward, that is exactly what happens. I'm Sam Ince from the Beta Network, and today we'll help answer the question, should you play Ever Forward? This title, developed by Pathea Games, known for My Time at Portia and Super Buckyball Tournament, focuses on a young girl named Maya. Due to certain events, which become clear later in the game, Maya has become lost on the edge of dreams and reality, and is desperately trying to find a way back. In doing so, she recovers various memories of moments leading up to these events, and these memories are definitely gripping and heart-wrenching. The focus of this game is the relationship between mother and daughter. Maya is constantly vying for her mother's attention, as her mother becomes more and more engrossed in her work, and this becomes a real struggle for Maya, as she slowly gets pushed aside more readily by her mother. This story is simple, but executed fantastically. It is portrayed not only through dialogue, but through detailed imagery and Maya's reactions to the world around her. Every interaction was made with purpose, and I could not stop myself from feeling sorry for Maya and all that she has to endure. At the heart of it, this title is a basic puzzle platformer, but the puzzles themselves are anything but basic. They require stealth to complete successfully, as well as a good understanding of timing. Making the most of each opportune moment is vital. With simple run, jump, and interact mechanics, you control Maya and attempt to sneak around the various security bots posted around to insert a cube at the end of the stage. Getting past these security bots requires a lot of outside-the-box thinking, and doing so successfully feels very rewarding. The developers have implemented an instant checkpoint system, which can be used to either recall Maya to that spot or return to it upon being caught by the bots or after falling off the stage. This checkpoint system also saves every object in the position it is in at that moment, so when you return to it, everything will reset to that save point with you. One area that was really lacking was the jumping mechanic. It felt very stiff and more often than not made crossing areas where Maya was required to leap over a gap or untouchable surface much more difficult than necessary. However, I do also recognise that we are playing as a young girl, so we probably shouldn't have expected a Crash Bandicoot style jump anyway. Before we continue, if you have been enjoying this video, please make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit all. Each subscriber really helps us grow our channel, meaning we can bring out more videos just like this every single week. So help us hit our goal of 200 subs. It'll definitely be worth it. The art style is definitely one of the biggest draw cards for Ever Forward. The developers used a simpler texture design, with most of the world being cel shaded rather than using photorealism, and it looks really beautiful. From the opening scene, which shows Maya running down to the seaside and into the water, right through to the end of the game, the vibrant colours and textures never cease to charm and amaze. The large colour palette on the island is truly a sight to behold. In the puzzle platform sections, the overall tone changes completely. Instead of a beautiful world filled with diverse colours, instead it becomes darker, with mostly grey tones, which really emphasises how daunting this part of the world is for Maya. The music in this game is also brilliant. The score used on the island uses mostly solo piano motifs to create a sense of wonder and to encourage exploration, whereas the puzzle solving areas have darker, more mellow sounding strings and synths with some soft piano sprinkled in. The music really helps to emphasize the change of environment, as well as the change in Maya's emotions, from feeling safer in her exploration of the island to having a sense of feeling lost in the puzzles. The music really does help to create a stunning but also tense atmosphere. So, should you play Ever Forward? Well, it depends. Whilst this title is definitely a unique experience that has an interesting narrative to it, the fact that the playtime is only about 3 hours can make it seem a bit unappealing to some players. Overall though, the game is a very enjoyable one and definitely worth a small time investment if you don't mind the $20 price tag. If you are interested in Ever Forward, you can find a link to the game in the description, along with the additional puzzle DLC and the official soundtrack. There is currently a discount running for the game plus DLC plus soundtrack, so it is definitely worth picking up. Whilst you're there, why not head over to Green Man Gaming? They have a ton of games available at great prices, so make sure to hit the link in the description and save on titles such as Horizon Zero Dawn Complete Edition, Borderlands 3, Death Stranding, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, and many more.